Hey, so right now we are going to roll the sound deadening material on. I bought some little rollers from Amazon and 50 square foot of kill mat. First off, we're gonna do just the floor and then I'm gonna work my way up and maybe spray some expanding foam in different corners. Yes, I know it's flammable, so is everything else in your car, and I'm not spraying around lighting sources which would cause heat or such, so I'm gonna take the risk. So I just went and picked up this Great Stuff big gap filler. I'm going to fill all of my gaps up here, all the way around. As you can see, I'm pointing. I'm also going to fill it underneath of here. I only have a little bit exposed, but this is all empty void underneath of here. And then in the back of here, I'm going to fill it up. Let's get to it. Put some spray foam in, a little sloppy looking right now. I'll cut it off with a razor blade, but it sounds way more dampened. I have also started to install kill mat on the ceiling. Here we go, we got the entire floor covered in kill mat. Got foam setting in the back, got to dry till tomorrow. And then we got the ceiling or roof. Got a few more pieces. I'm going to order some more so I can do the doors. Feeling good so far. It really has a lot less of a ting than it used to. So I just got done installing the floor, ceiling, and some of the foam in the back dead spaces that the factory has for supporting and bracing. I'm filling that with Right Stuff foam. Yes, it's flammable, but like I said, what isn't flammable in your car? You also have usually 16 to 20 gallons of gasoline. That's also very flammable. Don't get your car on fire, and if you do, get the fuck out or have a fire extinguisher. Anyway, it's making a huge difference. I'll have a follow-up video coming up tomorrow or the next day where I get the rest of the sound deadening and I fill the rest of the crevices with Right Stuff foam. And I also found out at Ace Hardware they carry some that is fire retardant. So if you want to spend the extra money, go ahead and get that, and then that totally relinquishes the possibility of the foam adding to having a vehicular fire. So today we're going to add some more big gap filler. This is the up to 3-inch cans. It expands a great deal and really adds a lot of deadening effect to the interior. We already have the floor pretty much completely done. We're about to do the rear wall. And now I have 2 pieces overlapped, and it's really, so it's 100 mil total, and it's made a huge difference in the ceiling as far as like tapping on it. You can see some of the foam I have already sprayed. It's leaching out of this side. I'll pull it off. For any holes like this that little push pins go into, I'll push in with a screwdriver and get all the foam broken up so it won't have any obstruction once we install the interior. Here we go. As you can see, we sprayed pretty much every crevice on the driver's side, and it's now leaking foam. I will cut all of this with a razor. I decided to leave this with no foam because that will heat up, so there is no foam within 3 inches of that. Should not be an adequate heat source to cause any kind of emergency. Just a quick look. About to do the passenger side now. And this foam hardens up and it just peels right off and comes right off of the kill mat. If it's down here like this, you literally just, easy. I have my dash covered up from any overdrip. So now all the foam is sprayed. I just gotta wait until it's dried so I can cut it with an X-Acto knife, and then I'll go upon installing the rest of the deadening material, and we'll put the interior in, and I'll tell you how it is.